I got another video for all this love after Lockup season 1 episode 5. Let's get into it. So, you know how Alla missed a little modeling shit because she wasn't feeling good? She's telling James maybe she pregnant and needs to take a pregnancy test. Hold on, y'all been fucking? Look at y'all. You out of all people wouldn't have assumed they was fucking? Question mark. I mean, I took a guess, but they not as vocal as everybody else. And we ain't really seen them get intimate. Like, we saw Andre and Lamar in the car wash. We seen Garrett in the shower with Johanna. But we ain't seen too much or really anything at all from James or Alla, from what I recall. So, excuse me. Mary surprising Dom going tuck shopping. He didn't let his PO know he was there, and you post to map out the whole day to them. So you're like, we can look around, try some shit on, but we got to make it quick. So after he tries on the tux or two, Mary's like, I thought this would be fun, or you would enjoy this, but you seem disinterested. Girl, he can't be there right now. Not only that, but like afterwards, Dom was like, I just didn't expect for the first day out for me to be wearing a tux and going tux shopping. And y'all got to understand, I know all the talk about getting married to y'all inmates sounded like it was an immediate thing while they was in there. But it's different when you actually get out. These people been in prison for years. They need to figure themselves out. They're a completely different person. It's a completely different world. They got, like I said, they got to figure themselves out. They got to figure you out. You know what I'm saying? It's all fine and dandy talking on the phone, but to actually be in person and be in front of that person and to deal with them on a day-to-day basis and have that energy and chemistry with that person is just completely different than just that phone talking shit. That's the easy part. But to actually do this in-person shit, that's a whole different story. So Scott, of course, last week was waiting on Liz to get out and she ain't come. He get a call from her lawyer telling him pull up. When Scott gets there, the lawyer's like, hey, I'm just going to be real. She not getting out. She was caught with meth, heroin, and a telephone. Damn. Hey, like one of the three would have sufficed, you know, getting extra time. But all three is insane. That's like crazy work. But Scott got in his confessional. He was like, I usually buy her phone in there because it makes me happy. And like every 6 months, they'll probably find it and take it away. And I just buy her a new one. But the meth and heroin, like that's, and I'm like, wait, so you shouldn't even be like, even the phone, like you shouldn't be giving anything. Like I know that quote unquote makes her happy or whatever, but it's like, that's prolonging her time there. And especially if it's a consistent thing, like the first one they probably seen, I don't know how it works in prison. I've never been to prison and I'm also not like a warden or no shit like that. But what I would like to guess is like anything that's a consistent issue that they told you about, something like the phone is probably small. Like you'll get punished for it. You'll get a warning and you'll get like a slap on the wrist. But if that shit keeps continuing to happen, then yes, it's going to prolong you making your exit. At least I would like to assume. Like I said, I'm not sure. And yo, this nigga Garrett is a fucking comedian. So they go out for Johanna's birthday and she has her friends and whatnot. And he's like, oh, we about to open gifts. We about to open gifts. And he gives her a gift. And the first gift is a singular chocolate strawberry. Yo, I was finna cry. I said, if all this nigga got her was one singular chocolate covered strawberry for her birthday, I'm going to bed. I swear to God. Like, I'm not finna sit up here and do this shit today. But he ended up giving her a huge box. She was like, I feel like this is just boxes upon boxes. And it was just the engagement ring. So he had asked Johanna to marry him. And she said yes. So congrats to them. And I'm glad, you know, that they doing their thing. And so far it's worked out for them and in their favor. So yeah. And I mean, that's pretty much where the episode ends. She still kind of had an attitude with him. Or she had an attitude before the proposal because of, you know, him staying out the night before or whatever and going to the club or whatnot. But, you know, once she got the engagement ring, she was still trying to act mad and, like, bitchy and shit. It's like, bitch, you're happy. Shut up. Anyway, yeah, that's the end of this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, with your friends. Freedom up.